students, how are you? मजेत ना? असायलाच पाहिजे. Myself, Mr NARENDRA JANGALE from Gokhale Education Society's RM Bhatt High School, Parel. Welcome students. Today we are going to study 9th Standard Maths Part 1, 3rd Chapter Polynomials. We studied practice set 3.1, 2, 3 and 4 before this. Now today we are going to study that practice set 3.5. Now in practice set 3.5, that remainder theorem and factor theorem, that 2 points are there. So let us study that remainder theorem. So what is that remainder theorem? If we divide this 4x square, one of the polynomial is given. Px is one of the polynomial. 4x square minus x plus 2. This is the given polynomial, and the divisor is given x plus 1. Here, let us see the division. There are two methods, synthetic division and the simple division. So first one is the simple division method. So by simple division method, write the dividend here, 4x square minus x plus 2, and here the divisor is x plus 1. Our first step is first term of the dividend divided by first term of the divisor. You know this one. So 4x. X, 1x is get cancelled and 4 as it is. So 4x is the first quotient. Multiply by 4x to this x. We get 4x square. And plus this 4 into x means 4x. So we get this one, change the sign, minus 4x and minus 4x and minus x become minus 5x plus 2. Now second thing, minus 5x divided by this x is equal to minus 5. So we get minus 5. So 5 into x is minus 5x and minus 5. Now change the sign, this become plus, this become plus, this get cancelled. 5 plus 2, 7. This 7 is the remainder. So by actual division, when we divide actually, we get this is remainder. Now find the value of this polynomial. The px is given. What is the px? Same, 4x square minus x plus 2. Now what is the divisor? X plus 1. So take the opposite number of this plus 1, minus 1. So for x is equal to minus 1, for x is equal to minus 1, find the value of that px. So we get, put x is equal to minus 1 in px. So we get p minus 1 is equal to 4 into minus 1 square minus minus 1 plus 2. So सब्स्टिट्यूट x की जगह पे क्या करना है, खाली हम लोग को माइनस 1 सब्स्टिट्यूट करना है. सो 4 इंटू 1 स्क्वायर इज 1, माइनस माइनस प्लस 1 एंड प्लस 2. सो 4 1s are 4 plus 1 plus 2. So this is again 7. So p minus 1 is 7. So this is our remainder. So this is the remainder theorem. So if we find the value of that polynomial, if divisor is x plus 1 or x plus a, then for x is equal to minus a, the value of that polynomial is the remainder, and that is called the remainder theorem. So how can we write that remainder theorem? Here the statement of that theorem is given. If the polynomial px, I am writing the statement. Is it clear? Actual division करके जो remainder आता है, और अगर हम लोग उसको डायरेक्टली px का वैल्यू निकालते हैं for x is equal to अपोजिट नंबर के लिए minus 1 के लिए, then we get the remainder, that is remainder theorem. So what is the remainder theorem? We can write the statement, if the polynomial means using this remainder theorem, directly you get the remainder without dividing. Actual division या synthetic division, the polynomial px is divided by x plus a, then the remainder is how will we get remainder? This x plus a is the divisor, the opposite number of a is minus a, so p minus a, the value of p minus a is the remainder, and that is called the remainder theorem. Is the same value as the polynomial for x is equal to minus a, is a remainder theorem, is called remainder theorem. So by remainder theorem we get directly the remainder using this value of the polynomial. So this is the first theorem, remainder theorem. Now second theorem is factor theorem. When this x plus a, x plus b or x plus 1, x minus 1 is a factor of that polynomial or not a factor of that polynomial. अगर x minus 1, x plus 1 ये polynomial का factor है या नहीं, ये हम लोग को अगर चेक करना है, then we have to use that factor theorem. So let us see that factor theorem. So second point is factor theorem. Then directly we have to solve using this factor theorem and remainder theorem, solve that practice set 3.5. So what is this factor theorem? Remember, in our division, suppose we take 21 as a number, simple number, and check whether 7 is a factor of that number. So if we divide 21 by 7, we get 7 3s are 21 and remainder is 0. So when remainder is 0, if we divide this by this number to the given number and the remainder is 0, यानी अगर बाकी 0 रहता है तो हम लोग क्या बोलते हैं? It is a factor of that number. Same thing in a polynomials. If we divide this x plus 1, अगर x plus 1 से हम लोग किसी polynomial को divide करते हैं और remainder 0 आता है, then plus 1 is a factor of that polynomial. So directly we can find the factor, whether it is the factor or not a factor. So find the value for this one. Suppose px is one of the polynomials. Let us see the example. Px is equal to, here px is the given polynomial, x cube plus 4x. एक एग्जाम्पल हम लोग लेते हैं, क्लियर हो जाएगा फैक्टर थ्योरम, -5. अभी मुझे क्या करना है कि x minus 1 इसका फैक्टर है या नहीं, ये मुझे चेक करना है. x minus 1 check whether it is a factor or not a factor. So find the value. x minus 1 दिया है तो p1 यानी अपोजिट नंबर देखो, -1 रहेगा तो +1 रहेगा तो -1. p of 1, so put 1 cube plus 4 into 1 minus 5. So 1 cube is 1 plus 4 and minus 5. So 5 minus 5 is 0. So if the value of that polynomial for this one is 0, then it is the factor. यानी remainder is 0. इसका मतलब क्या हो गया by remainder theorem? Therefore the remainder is 0. And therefore this x minus 1 is a factor of this x cube plus 4x minus 5. So this is called a factor theorem. So how can we write the factor theorem? So let us see that factor theorem. If px is a polynomial and a is any real number, if pa is equal to 0, then x minus a is a factor of that polynomial. Now let us see directly examples, then you get the clear idea. So let us see practice set 3.5. Now in practice set 3.5, the first example is from that previous practice set. Find the value of one of the polynomial is given px, then find the value of that polynomial. हम लोग एक वैल्यू खाली निकालते हैं यहाँ पे x is equal to -1 के लिए. So in question number 1, px is one of the polynomial. Write the polynomial where it is in x, then px 2x minus 2x cube 2x minus 2x cube plus 7. So we can write this polynomial minus 2x cube plus 2x plus 7. This is the polynomial. Then for x is equal to 1, sorry, minus 1, find the value of px. So put x is equal to minus 1 in px. जो पॉलिनोमियल दिया है उसमें वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट करना है. सो p माइनस 1 इज इक्वल टू माइनस 2 इंटू माइनस 1 क्यूब प्लस 2 इंटू माइनस 1 प्लस 7. सो हियर माइनस 2 इंटू दिस माइनस 1 क्यूब इज माइनस 1 बिकॉज नेगेटिव नंबर का क्यूब नेगेटिव आता है. एंड माइनस 2 इंटू 1 माइनस 2 प्लस 7. नाउ हियर टू नेगेटिव साइंस आर देयर. 2 ones are 2 minus 2 plus 7. So the value is 7. P of minus 1 is 7. So here in question number 1 only you have to repeat that previous exercise यानी practice set 3.4 जिसमें हम लोगों ने value find किया था. Now question number 2 is for each of the following polynomials find P1, P0 and P minus 2. So let us see second example. एक एक example हम लोग देखते हैं. For second example, find P1 as well as P0 and P minus 2. यानी खाली क्या करना है? P1 find करना मतलब क्या? Y की जगह पे 1 डालना है. Y च्या ठिकाणी काय टाकायचं आपण? 1 टाकायचं. P0 means क्या करना पडेगा? Substitute Y is equal to 0. जिथं जिथं Y असेल तिथं तिथं 0 टाका. Then P minus 2 means substitute minus 2 where there is a y. Instead of y, substitute minus 2. Is question number 2. The polynomial is in y, that is py. Second example देख रहे हैं हम लोग. So py is given y square minus 2y plus 5. Y square minus 2y plus 5. This is the first we have to find p1 यानी substitute 1. So P1 is equal to, so put y is equal to 1 in Py. जो polynomial दिया उसमें y is equal to 1 substitute करना है. Then P1 is equal to y is equal to 1 substitute किया. 1 square minus 2 into 1 plus 5 यानी second first and second sum are same. minus 2 plus 5 1 square का 1. So 5 plus 1 6 minus 2 is 4. We get P1. Second value है P0. That means substitute y is equal to 0. So put y is equal to 0 in Py. जो polynomial दिया है उसमें 0 डालो. 0 स्क्वायर माइनस 2 इंटू 0 प्लस 5. तो ये फर्स्ट टर्म 0 हो जाएगा, सेकेंड टर्म 0 एंड प्लस 5. सो वी गेट 5. सो इजीली वी गेट द वैल्यूज. थर्ड वन p माइनस 2. तीसरा वैल्यू हम लोग को फाइंड करना है p माइनस 2. सो पुट y इज इक्वल टू minus 2 in the given polynomial, that means py. तो py अपने पास लिखा है ऊपर. p minus 2 is equal to y square means minus 2 square minus 2 into y means minus 2 plus 5. Now simplify. minus 2 square is 4 और square is always positive. ये 2 2 जा ये भी plus 4 हो जाएगा और 5. 4 plus 4 8 plus 5 is 13. Easily we get the values of that polynomial. ये हो गया question number 2. बहुत easy. और उसमें क्या है? So third one, the polynomial is given Pm is equal to m cube plus 2m plus a. Now what is given? For m is equal to minus 2. That means for m is equal to 2, not minus 2. P2 is equal to 12. So put m is equal to 2 in Pm. So P2 is equal to m cube means 2 cube plus 2 into m means 2 plus 9. Now P2 is given, substitute that value. 12 is equal to 2 cube means 8 plus 2 to the 4 plus here not 9, this is a. We have to find the value of this one. So 12 is equal to 8 plus 4, 12 plus a. Therefore a is equal to 12 minus 12. So a is equal to 0. So here we get the value of a is equal to 0 in third one. Now fourth, do yourself, same sum is there. Let us see question number 5. 4, do yourself. By remainder theorem, not by dividing actually. Actual division नहीं करना है, synthetic division नहीं करना है. Using remainder theorem, find the remainder. Divide the first polynomial by the second polynomial and find the remainder using remainder theorem. So first we have to divide the first polynomial by the second polynomial and then find the remainder using remainder theorem. तो इसमें से भी हम लोग थर्ड सम देखते हैं. थर्ड वन, दोनों रिमाइंडर सेम आना चाहिए. PM यानी 54 m क्यूब प्लस 18 m स्क्वायर माइनस 27 m प्लस 5 divided by this m minus 3. तो एक्चुअल डिवीजन करके देखते हैं पहले, then find the remainder by remainder theorem. So here it is already in standard form. Plus 18 m square, write the dividend at the place of dividend, plus 5 and the divisor at the place of divisor. So what is our first rough work? The first term of the dividend 54 m cube divided by first term of the divisor यानी 54 m square 3 minus 1 54 m square. अभी इससे मल्टीप्लाई करो. 54 m square into m is 54 m cube माइनस साइन 54 3 जा कितना होता है? 53 जा 150 and 4 3 जा 12 यानी 162 m स्क्वायर बराबर. अभी माइनस ये हो जाएगा प्लस 162 प्लस 18 इट बिकम्स 180. 8 plus 2 0, 6 plus 2 8 यानी 180 m square minus 27 m and plus 5. So second division is, second quotient हम लोग को फाइंड करना है 180 m square यानी first term of the dividend divided by first term of the divisor, that is m. So here 180 और ये एक m कैंसिल हो जाएगा, so we get plus 180 m. So इससे मल्टीप्लाई करो 180 m स्क्वायर माइनस 183 जा 540 m. अभी माइनस ये प्लस ये कैंसिल हो गया, ये भी यहाँ पे कैंसिल हो गया. सो 540 माइनस 27, तो यहाँ पे हम लोग रफ में कर लेते हैं 540 माइनस 27 513. तो 513 प्लस साइन बिकॉज साइन ऑफ लार्जर नंबर 513 m एंड प्लस दिस 5. तो लास्ट स्टेप क्या आएगा देखो 513 m डिवाइडेड बाय दिस m. फर्स्ट टर्म तो m कैंसिल हो गया 513. सो प्लस 513 से मल्टीप्लाई करो 513 m एंड माइनस 513 इंटू 3. 500 3 जा 1500 and 13 3 जा 39 1539. ये मल्टीप्लिकेशन बराबर करना है, माइनस और ये प्लस दोनों ऐड करो 1544. So this is our remainder by actual division. This is the remainder by actual division. Now we have to find the remainder by remainder theorem. So how will we get the remainder by remainder theorem? By remainder theorem. What is the polynomial? The given polynomial is Pm is equal to 54 m cube plus 18m square minus 27m plus 5. और divisor क्या दिया है? Divisor is m minus 3. So find the value of Pm for m is equal to 3. Minus 3 है तो उसका opposite. For m is equal to 3. So we get therefore P3 is equal to, substitute 3 where there is m, substitute 3. m की जगह पे 3 डालना है. 54 into 3 cube plus 18 into 3 square minus 27 into 3 plus 5. अभी simplify करो. 54 into 3 cube is 27. ये first product plus 18 into 9 and minus 27 3s are 81 and plus 5. ये multiplication करो. 1458 plus this 162 minus 81 plus 5. तो जो पॉजिटिव नंबर है उनका एडिशन करो. 1458 plus 162 plus 5 and minus this 81. तो एडिशन करते हैं हम लोग यहाँ पे. देखो 1458 plus 162 plus 5. So 8 plus 2 10, 10 plus 5 15, 6 and 6 12, 6 1 6 2 5 and minus this 81. 81 minus करो. So we get 1625 minus 81. So 5 minus 1 is 4, 12 minus 8 is 4, 6 minus 1 is 5, 1544. So we get the same remainder. P3 is the remainder. So this is the remainder by remainder theorem. Value of that polynomial for P is equal to 3 is the remainder. So by both the methods we get the same remainder. Now the next sum is sixth sum. Question number 6. What is given? If the polynomial y cube minus 5 square plus 7y plus m is divided by y plus 2, the remainder is 50. That means for y is equal to minus 2. So first write that polynomial here. Y cube minus 5y square plus 7y plus m plus 7y plus m. We have to find this m is divided by y plus 2, then remainder is remainder is 50. Then find the value of m. Remainder is 50, therefore by remainder theorem, value of py for y is equal to कैसा ढूंढना है, ये प्लस 2 है, y is equal to minus 2 is 50. That means how can we write? P minus 2 is equal to 50. Now P minus 2 means substitute minus 2 cube minus 5 into minus 2 square plus 7 into minus 2 plus m is equal to 50. This value is 50. So here minus 2 cube is minus 8 because cube negative number का negative, positive number का positive. -5 into this plus 4 plus sorry minus 7 to the 14, ये minus हो जाएगा, plus m is equal to 50. Now simplify, -8 or -5 4s are 20 minus 14 plus m is equal to 50. So this becomes 20 plus 8, 28, 28 plus 10, 38 plus 4, 42. ये सब नेगेटिव है. -42 plus m is equal to 50. Therefore m is equal to 50. This plus 42. So m is equal to 92. m का वैल्यू कितना है? 92. So in this way we can find the value of any constant or coefficient, any constant or coefficient using this remainder theorem. Here seventh sum is the polynomial is given px is equal to x square plus 2x minus 3, x square plus 2x minus 3. Now what we have to do? We have to check that x plus 3 is a factor or not a factor. X plus 3 is factor of this px or not a factor of this px. ये हम लोग को चेक करना है. तो कैसे चेक करेंगे? For x is equal to -3, x is equal to 3 दिया है, तो -3 के लिए इसका वैल्यू निकालो. Let us find p minus 3. So put x is equal to -3 in px. ये px जो दिया है इसमें -3 सब्स्टिट्यूट करना है. So p minus 3 is equal to -3 square plus 2 into -3 and -3. So -3 square is 9. Square is always positive. And 3 2s are -6 minus 3. So 9 minus 9 is equal to 0. अगर ये वैल्यू 0 आया, that means by factor theorem this is a factor of this polynomial. Therefore by factor theorem this x plus 3 is a factor of, अगर 0 नहीं आता है तो क्या लिखना है? is not a factor. अगर 0 आता है तो factor of x square plus 2x minus 3. इतना easy है. This is our seventh sum. Let us see eighth sum. One more sum from this practice set. What is given? X minus 2 is factor of px is equal to x cube minus mx square plus 10x minus 20. Then find the value of m. Now this is the factor, therefore by factor theorem value of px for x is equal to, यहाँ पे x क्या दिया है? देखो डिवाइजर क्या दिया, फैक्टर क्या दिया है? x minus 2. तो x plus 2 उसका अपोजिट, x is equal to 2. For x is equal to 2 is 0. इसका वैल्यू क्या आना चाहिए? Therefore p2 is equal to, p2 means इसमें 2 सब्स्टिट्यूट करना है. 2 क्यूब minus m into 2 square plus 10 into 2 minus 20. This value is 0. p2 का वैल्यू कितना दिया है? 0. 0 is equal to 8 minus 4m plus 20 and minus 20. ये plus 20 minus 20 क्या है? So minus 8 ये साइड में आया is equal to minus 4m. That means 4m is equal to 8. Therefore m is equal to 8 divided by 4. M is equal to 2. So in this way we can find the value of m. Now in ninth sum you can do that ninth one by using factor theorem. In the following we have to check whether the given divisor is factor or not a factor. यानी 7th sum जैसा कि है वैसा ही हम लोग को 9th sum करना है. So friends, here this practice set 3.5 is completed. If you have any doubt in practice set or in polynomials, then you can write in a comment box. I will definitely clear your doubts. And if you like my videos, please like and subscribe the channel so you will get the latest videos, and share these videos to your friends.